Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to talk about one of my favorite books, that is The God of Small Things by Arundhati Roy. Now this is not a book review as such, but I am making a series of videos wherein I'll read the poems or the open letters that I have written or will write to the characters that I like, or to my favorite authors, or to my favorite books. And this is going to be the first in the series. I have written a poem from one of the characters in this book to the other. Before reading the poem, I would like to talk a little about this book. The God of Small Things was published in 1997, and this is the debut work of Arundhati Roy. This won the most prestigious award there is, that is the Booker Prize in 1997. This book is a very amazing work of fiction. I loved the reading experience. It was like an emotional roller coaster ride for me. This book is a very complex work of fiction. It has a very complicated structure, complex set of characters, and a lot of complex emotions. There are four main characters that I am going to talk about, that is Rahel and Estha, who are fraternal twins, around whom the entire story revolves. Even though the story is told by the third person, as the story unfolds, we see that it is by the point of view of these twins, especially Rahel. There is Ammu, who is the mother of these twins, and then there is Velutha, who belongs to a Paravan community in Kerala, who are supposed to be untouchable in Kerala at that time. Now the twins and Ammu both fall in love with Velutha, and that becomes the end of him. This book addresses a lot of issues like casteism, sexism, misogyny, untouchability, etc., which were true at that time in India and also holds good true at this time. I wrote a poem from Ammu to Velutha, because they fall in love in these banks of Meenachal, and they make love on the bank of Meenachal river, and this poem kind of happens over there, and it goes like this. Velutha, the only comfort I knew was through words. Words on paper, words in songs, words in Rahel's ramblings and in Estha's silence. The only comfort I knew was through words. And then you arrive, like a tranquil god amidst a storm surge. You arrive and everything shifts. You, my god of small things. You, my god of losses. You arrive and everything shifts. Comfort now has marble arms and ocean eyes and sudden smiles. Comfort now has a voice that reminds me of thunderbolts. Comfort now is sweaty nights on river banks. Velutha, if love isn't enough, then bury me here in a fistful of sand that you stepped on the boat-shaped land that we lived on. If love isn't enough, then let me drown in this river that you have called home, and in the feeble moments of our end, let me forget everything but you and this river. But if love is enough for us to live, enough for others to let us live, then let me count the grains of this sand that you stepped on. Let me build a boat-shaped house for us. If love is enough, let me call this river my home. In the moments of our new beginning, let me put a rose on my hair and wait for you at the doorstep. If love is enough, Velutha, let me wait for you. Let me wait for our tomorrow. Trembling on the banks of Meenachal, yours always, Ammu Kutti. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do share it and subscribe.